Hi, I'm Sheila Shamay and welcome to my channel. And yes, you guys, I am going to, excuse me. I am going to do another makeup tutorial. Hopefully you'll like it. I'm on my other vanity, so you probably see a lot of stuff over here, but I'm going to try to do another tutorial really fast. I know my brows are looking mighty strong. I went ahead and done my brows just to make things a little bit faster. But what I do sometimes when I want a dark brow like this, and it'll come together once I put all my makeup on. I do not have nothing else on. I use the ELF cream eyeliner in coffee. Yeah, and I said eyeliner. So sometimes I do that when I want a dark brow. So yes, so let's begin. And every time I do something, I'm gonna have to look this way to do my makeup, and then I'll look back over this way, okay? All right, so let's get started. So you know that I always use, I should have had that out, my Almay CC Luminous Primer and my Neutrogena moisturizer for sensitive skin. I always use those, and I got the place now. I'll just mix it together so I don't have to do so many extra steps. So I'm gonna put this on my face. All right, and y'all, this is another test. I just going fast is like crazy, you guys, for me. I mean, seriously, I know I said that in my last tutorial, but it is the truth. This is like a challenge. I never go this fast. But let's see what we can do today. All right. All right. So now I'm going to I'm just going to leave those over there. Now I'm going to take, my ELF Yellow Corrector concealer is what I call it. Put some on the bottom. Well, not on the bottom, but on my eyelids. You know the drill. I have to conceal this dark pigmentation on my eyelids. Let's go ahead and do this. And I don't have to put a whole lot, but this acts as a primer and a corrector for me. So then I take the Milani, got the wrong one. My stuff is right here in front of the camera, you guys. I mean, my stuff is so crowded. But I take the Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter here. I don't know why my phone is making so much, getting so many messages that ain't even funny. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to put some underneath my brow, as I always do. And then I'll clean up my brows. And I'm sorry, you guys, yesterday I could not make a tutorial because there was some repair work being done, here in my area. So yeah, it was too much noise going on, so I did not make a video. So yeah, I try to make one every day if I can, if everything's good. But sometimes it will be times like that. I did not know. Well, I did know, but I didn't know it was going to be as loud. So I decided not to make a tutorial because it took the whole day pretty much. So, but it looks beautiful. The repair work that they did looks wonderful. So that's why I did not do a tutorial yesterday, because I was planning on doing this yesterday, another makeup tutorial, but wasn't able to. All right, so now I've cleaned that up a good bit. This is how it's looking right now. I'm going to take my Coastal Scents palette. It's the 26 color eyeshadow blush combo palette. Okay, I've had this for a while, you guys, but I love it. So I'm going to take, starting with this color here. I'm going to start with this color into my crease. But before I start with that color, you guys, I think I can, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use this color right here underneath my brow first. Try it. and see how it works. Actually, I'm gonna mix the two. This is a blush, but I'm gonna mix this color here with this color. I'm gonna use it underneath my brow. And it don't take much of this because it is highly pigmented. I love Coastal Scents palettes. Okay, I'm going to take just a little bit of that just to smooth it out a little bit. And I hope y'all can see because I got my ring light over there and I got the camera here, so hopefully you can see. All right, so let me hold on for a minute, you guys. Okay, just blending this out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with that color, and I have to grab my brushes from over here, you guys. It's just where I have my brushes. Like I said, my crease right here, right below my brow bone, I'm gonna use this color here. It's like a purplish brown color. It's really pretty. It's not too dark and it's not too light, so it's gonna look really cute. All right. Do the other side. And I'll show you how both sides look. Like I was saying yesterday, when I was over there on the other side, it just seemed like I couldn't get nothing right, and it just seemed awkward to me. I'm I'm a type of person, once I get used to one area, I'm used to everything being there. I know where everything is. So when I move to another area, it's like I got to get used to that area. So I decided to try to come back over here. Because I'm used to being over here. So this is how it's looking so far, you guys. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this golden brown color here from the palette right here, and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. Let's see if I can find me an eyeshadow brush. All right, so I'm just gonna go all over my lid with this color pretty much. It's like a golden brown color. That's what it looks like. Just a very beautiful all over golden bronze color. Okay, do my other eye over here. And as y'all probably know, that the longest, I take more time with my eyes than anything. So that's where a lot of my time is doing my eyes. Because I just love eye makeup point blank. So yeah, it takes me a good bit to do that. Alright, so this is how it's looking so far. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just slightly put on some of this color right here. It looks like this. They're very similar, but this one has more gold, and I think this has more bronze. So this is the color. This one has more gold. This one has more bronze color. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on top of the other color. I'm going to use the same brush. It's not going to hurt anything. I'm just going to slightly go right a little bit below my crease with that color. Just blend the two together. Okay. And you'll see the difference here in a minute between the two colors. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this deeper color. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, you can. This color here. Go in with that one. And I'm going to start my crease color. I'm actually going to use a brush, if I can find one, that's made up like this. It's like a flat kind of, I don't know what kind of brush you call it. Definer? Yeah, definer brush. I believe that's what you call that. And I'm going to go into my crease here. Like I said, I normally go in there and then I kind of go back in with a blending brush. Okay, so now I'm going to use a blending brush. Just kind of like blend that out a little bit. Now that's the beginning point. I'm not done yet. Let me go ahead and put this on the other side. So, dropping everything, you guys. Blend that out a little bit. But leaving the line there so it lets me know where I need to put the deeper color that I'm going to grab from another palette. Alright. So now, let's see, I'm just going to close that up for a second and I'm going to grab this other palette that has a great color in it that will really has a black color here. I'm going to use this color there. And I'm using a pencil brush as well. I'm going to deepen this up and move it on down as well. So like I said, I love smoky eyes, really dramatic eyes. So that's what I'm doing today. That's how it's looking so far. Not done with it, you guys. Okay, blend it out just a little bit. blend it on out with the other color a little bit so it don't look so harsh just right in that area. However, I do like the look of a dark color on the side that's kind of harsh but not too harsh, but really it doesn't matter with me. I mean, it just, to me, it looks good that way, but I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is try to straighten this out just a little bit. So I'm gonna grab another brush here. It's kind of like a flat brush, just to put that color on the way that I really like for it to look, or how I really want it to look like. And then I'm gonna clean up the edges, and when I clean up the edges, it makes the, you know, a lot of difference. But just putting it on, it looks kind of weird and too bold, but trust me, it all comes together. Okay. Alright, this is how it's looking right now. Look crazy, don't it? But it's gonna look alright when I get done with it. Alright, so now I'm going to grab, I'm gonna leave this out just in case I have to go back to it. But let me go back in with this first color here that I used. The first kind of golden brown color. Going back in with it. And also taking it up here just to kind of blend that color into that black in the inner corner of the eye. Just kind of let it look like the color is fading into the corner color, which is the black color. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let me finish this up on this side. Feel like I got some color off of that one. But this is how it's looking so far. Alright, I'm going to add just a little bit of color in the center of my lid. And you know what? I'm going to go with this color here. And I'm going to try something a little different that will really make this look stick out even more, I think. We'll give it a cute kind of, yeah, I like that. This is like a rose gold color. With that other gold, it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of looks good together. It just, I don't know how to say it, but just gets it a little hint of that rose gold, and it just kind of brightens my eye because this look is really bold. Alright, you guys, this is how it's looking so far. I'm sorry I had that in the way. This is how it's looking so far. Okay, I gotta go back in with that deep color. I feel like I lost some color over here on this side in the corner. Okay. Now slightly above it, I'm going to take that